work it out, and then pass it on. In Jesus' name. Amen. And God has directed me to talk to you today on something very interesting. Those of you who are joining us online, I welcome you to service today. Advancing in your divinely defined pathway. Advancing in your divinely defined pathway. Every person, every group of persons, every nation has a pathway that has been designed for them by God. And actually, what God counts as progress is for you to find out that pathway that He has defined for you divinely and to do what? Advance on it. Because if you are supposed to go to Lagos, for instance, or Port Harcourt in Nigeria, and you are supposed to commence from LUSO in Port Harcourt where I am, and you start driving towards LMA Junction, will you land at Lagos? Will you? And it goes no road. Can you start driving towards LMA Junction and arrive at Lagos? No. You can drive 180 kilometers per hour. The speed, will you take you to your destination? So arrival is not a function of speed. Arrival is a function of direction. Are you with me? And in the mind of God, what He calls advancement is actually you finding out what He wants you to do, where He wants you to go, and doing it. So no matter how much you do outside His plan, it can only be your plan. So that's why I asked you to talk to you on advancing in your divinely defined pathway. Can we say that together? Advancing in my divinely defined pathway. Let me start with a scripture that He gave to me in 1 Samuel chapter 12, verse 6. For repetition is the law of lasting impression. The wise man will say that the bluntest pencil is sharper than the sharpest memory. Yes. The other day I was in the car, me and Engineer Salami and Pastor Zine were discussing, and I say sometimes we make our decisions. Then after making our decisions will go around and make us. We first make decisions, then decisions make us. Everybody is a product to an extent of decisions he has made. Decision to go to school, decision to start business, decision to marry, decision to do one thing or the other, decision to give birth to a child. Until you decide to give birth to a child, you can't be a mother. Until you decide to give birth to a child, you can't be a father. So everybody is a product of his decisions. But look at what the scripture says. And Samuel said unto the people, it is the Lord that advanced through Moses and Aaron, and that brought your fathers up out of the land of Egypt. And we're able to agree that God's plan is to advance men, right? In our discussion on Sunday. It's His plan to advance men. And we'll discuss directions in which He advances us, starting with the spiritual direction. But today there's another angle He wants me to deal with. Ephesians chapter 2, verse 10, the Amplified Bible. The Amplified Bible. I'd like us to just pick out all the words in that scripture and look at them. For we are God's own handiwork. Can you say that about yourself? I am the handiwork of God. Handiwork and handwork, I don't know the difference.